Okay, so there's this so-called mythical creature out there that everybody talks about, but no one seems to know if it's actually real or actually a thing. No, I'm not talking about a unicorn. No, I'm not talking about the Loch Ness Monster. I'm not talking about Sasquatch, though Sasquatch actually was my nickname in high school. All right, what I'm talking about is a private lender. And they're anything but mythical. In fact, I use them in my business all the time. My name is Brandon Turner, the author of the book on rental property investing and the host of the top real estate podcast on the planet, the BiggerPockets podcast. And in this video, I'm going to explain what a private lender is and how you can find them to fund your next real estate deal. But first, could you do me a quick favor and click that little thumbs up button probably below the video, because it helps other people know that this video is valuable. And oh, be sure to subscribe to our channel because, I mean, you like real estate content, right? All right, so as I was sitting down preparing to record a video today about something entirely different, my buddy Chris Wood, who's here helping me, asked me, "Hey, Brandon, how are you so awesome and cool and tall and handsome and..."
Wait, I didn't say that.
Oh, okay, sorry. So what he asked was, how do I find a private lender? So I thought rather than tell him, I would make him help me record this video so that we can teach the entire world all about it. Okay, so private lenders, what are they? Okay, a private lender is an individual who has enough money or access to money to fund your real estate deals, usually on a shorter term basis. These people are almost always people you know, meaning established relationships. So maybe it's somebody you work with or a family member, a friend, your mom, a real estate investor you know, or whatever, right? Maybe they have cash or they have an IRA, 401k, maybe even a home equity line of credit that they can use. And these people want to get a good, solid return on their money. Because let's be honest, the stock market is toppy and people like to diversify. Plus, real estate is just cool and the lender feels secure because look, if I borrow money from a private lender and then decide to skip town, move to Mexico and live in a hut on the beach, they could take back that property that they lent on through the foreclosure process because private lenders put a lien on the property. And although there's no like hard or fast rule, I tend to offer private lenders 7 to 10% interest on their money, depending on the specifics of the deal. Yeah, that's more than I would pay to a bank, but it's like 100 billion million times easier and less stress and less fees than a bank. So I'll do that all day long. So the private lender funds the deal and you, the investor, buys it. It usually rehabs it if it needs it, and then either sells it if you're like flipping that house, or maybe you'll refinance it if you're gonna keep it as a rental, you're gonna pay back the lender. Of course, a private lender could fund your deal long term. Those are the best private lenders, but most private lenders want their money back a little sooner. Okay, so private lenders are everywhere. To find them, I recommend this 3-step process. Number 1, talk about your real estate ambitions with everybody you know. Like seriously, like how are you going to have those conversations with potential lenders if they don't know what you're trying to do? So like share real estate stuff like on your Facebook page, like really awesome videos about finding private lenders. All right, additionally, hang out places that real estate investors are. I found that some of the best private lenders that I've used were actual real estate investors themselves. You know, they can get a good return on their money without having to do really any work. So start talking about real estate with other people everywhere you go. Make sure everyone in your circle knows that you are the go-to obsessed real estate investing person. All right, step number 2, you gotta find amazing deals. I mean, let's be honest, if you want someone to fund your deal, you need to have a great deal to make them feel secure. So you need to get really good at finding great deals. To do this, I recommend what I call the LAPS funnel. It looks like this. You get leads, L, analyze them, A, to determine the perfect price, pursue them through a formal or informal offer, and then eventually you'll get success. And when you work this process long enough, great deals happen. Okay, step number 3, you need to pitch the private lender. This is the scary part, right? The best way to do this, put together a simple, easy to understand presentation that showcases the strength of the deal. You know, if you end up talking to a lender before a deal, just like put together a sample deal so you can explain what you're going to be doing. But I like to find a good deal first personally, and I use the BiggerPockets investment calculators for this, which you can get at biggerpockets.com/analysis. But however you do it, just make sure your pitch exudes confidence, clarity, convenience in a colorful and creative way. All right, and here's my favorite line to use when I want to pitch somebody. And if you like this, make sure you reward me by clicking that little thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Here's what I do. I simply show them the deal, explain what I'm looking for, a lender, and then here's the golden question. Do you know anyone who would be interested in something like this? I don't need all the air quotes. Do you know anybody who would be interested in this? See, that gives them the opportunity to say, actually, I would. Or if they can't or don't want to, it gives them the ability to decline without hurting your relationship. And even if they do decline, you've already asked them if they know somebody so they can suggest somebody else. Using private lenders changed my business and my life forever. So get out there and find a private lender in your life. You can do it. You can find them. They're out there. For BiggerPockets.com, my name is Brandon Turner, signing off.